focusing on wrapping up our year. I know we've had a little bit of a wild year. There's been lots of changes, lots of new things we've had to get used to. Having school online, using Google Classroom, not seeing our friends as much, spending a lot of time at home, and dealing with COVID-19 and a lot of other really difficult things that are going on in our world right now. So it's important that we still get to have some closure for our year. Closure means wrapping things up, making sure we feel like we are ready to end this chapter. And you might be ready to end it and excited to begin your summer. Maybe you're feeling a little sad about how the year wrapped up, not really having the chance to say goodbye to friends and teachers as you might have wanted to. So I understand all of that completely, and I'm feeling a little bit of that too. I miss seeing all of your faces so much. So I thought it would be nice to have a little video where we could think about our favorite parts of the year. It's also okay to think of things that were really difficult or challenging and just kind of process that a little bit. My favorite part of this year has also been really difficult. My favorite thing has been seeing how we have risen to meet the challenge of having online school. And it's also been the most difficult part, right? Getting used to a totally different way of learning and connecting with each other and continuing to stay motivated. It's been hard, but also amazing because it's made me proud of every single one of you guys and how you've shown that you can be resilient and keep going when things get tough and be determined and push forward and positive and realistic. So I've been very, very proud of all of my Mangum Explorers and all of my friends at Mangum because it hasn't been very easy and you've really blown me away. I've loved to see all of you guys just really accept the challenge and work really hard. You've worked so hard. And it's also been okay that we've been patient with ourselves and given ourselves breaks when we needed them. I think that's been really important too. So we didn't get to have any end of the year counseling lessons, but here we are. Those have been my most difficult parts of this year and my most favorite. So maybe you could pause the video, brainstorm, think about your favorite part of the year and maybe the most challenging, most difficult part of the year. And it could be things from before school closed down. You don't have to just think about the last few months since March. You could also think about our fall that we spent together and early winter. Pick something that made you feel really excited. Maybe it was one of your classroom performances, maybe it was a field trip or a special visitor coming to school. Maybe it was just a regular day, spending time with your friends, going out to recess, maybe a really fun game that you played with Mr. Mayhew, or a really inspiring book that you read with Mr. Jones. It can be anything. And think about something that was kind of tough. I know for some of our fifth graders, this year has been pretty tough. A lot of opportunities didn't get to happen and they've had to be pretty flexible. And so maybe one of their challenges might be just dealing with missing out on opportunities that they were very excited about. That is hard. So my thoughts go out to all of our fifth graders at Mangum. So take your time, think through your year. It helps to give you some closure, like I was talking about. A time to process what we've all been through and get ourselves ready for the next chapter in our lives. All right, I hope you were able to take some time and think about something that you really treasure from our past year together, something that makes you feel good and happy and proud of yourself. And I hope you were also able to think about something that was challenging, difficult, tough for you in some way, shape, or form. And you can share these moments with someone at home, or you can just keep them for yourself. Whatever makes you feel good right now. It's also a good opportunity to think about something that you might have learned about yourself. Maybe something surprised you about yourself. Could be something like you were surprised at how well you've dealt with being out of school and staying home. Maybe you are surprised at how easy it was to stay in touch with your friends. It's a really cool opportunity to be able to stop and think about what we've learned about ourselves as we go through challenges in life. We're always learning, we're always growing, and taking a minute to appreciate what we might have gotten better at, what we might be really, really good at is really, really important. So take the time to do that. Maybe congratulate yourself on something that you learned or something that you're feeling proud of yourself about. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you again in the fall. It's going to make me so happy, and I know we're going to learn a lot more together and come back to school even stronger and more resilient than we were when we left. All right, my friends, I'm thinking about you all the time. I am so very proud of you, and I care a lot about each and every one of you. Bye for now.